We are back. Live and direct, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I haven't been here forever.
Mad long.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, I feel like, I gotta come through, introduce myself, let y'all know how we do and how we get it in. You feel me?
Yeah. Yo, how's that music vibe in the background?
You know what I mean? How the music vibe.
Perfect.
And we got a lot of new listeners today.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got a lot of new listeners today.
I'm excited.
You know what I mean? Which is a great thing. Of course, progression is the only key over here. It's a new bomb. I'm feeling this bomb right here.
That bomb is
I'm about to OD on this.
Yeah.
You heard? Doom, doom.
Yeah, it got a bass. It got a bass to the bomb.
You know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
the bass.
Like when I step into the building,
Boom, boom.
Oh my God.
when you heard level coming through,
Oh my God. Why?
when we step in front of GMGT live, you feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't here last week because, with a little technical difficulties, but we are here live and direct. This is no pre-recording. This is live in the flesh. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody who was in town last week. Everybody who enjoyed the Labor Day festivities. You know what I'm saying? This is officially the week after Labor Day.
Yes.
This is the official start of the fourth quarter of the year.
I had a good one.
You feel me? So right now, everything that happened early in the year, you know what I mean? If you didn't get to accomplish everything you needed to accomplish at the beginning of the year, this is your last and final opportunity. Because right now, 2022 is ending, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're making way for 2023. This is the fourth quarter. This is LeBron time. This is Jordan time. This is Kobe time. This is John Morant time. You feel me? And most importantly, this is Lover time. Alright? So, ladies and gentlemen, for all our new listeners, you know what I mean? Which camera? I'm gonna go to this camera.
Anybody new?
Right?
He
all
usually don't act like this.
You know what I mean? This is a new quarter right here. You know what I'm saying? This is crunch time.
Is this the last quarter?
Game time.
It's game time. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yes, sir.
This intro,
fire. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Emmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't already know, we're gonna introduce the all-star lineup.
Emmy.
Coming up first is a published author, comedian, Instagram sensation, and member of the Proud Father family. Make some noise for my brother, Mr. Kevin Lee.
Y'all tickling me. Y'all tickling me.
What's up, y'all? Yo, that intro said everything. That intro was fire. I want my Emmy.
Okay.
I'm just saying, show Emmy. Excuse me, I lost my voice.
Oh my God.
And I feel like the energy HL has today, I'm losing the rest of it. Screw it, we going there. I feel like we going there today. We gonna take it there today. What's up?
And Liddy 210.
Bert
said, was I drinking? Yes, I'm always drunk off life.
Drunk
always.
Off life. Next up,
water.
right? Coming up to the microphone.
Which one?
Of reason.
I already know. Danny ain't no reason, so we going.
We know that already.
Yes.
Voice of reason, giving you facts in all different type of seasons. All different types. You know what I'm saying? See, not sexual, but she give you the healing.
Okay. That's a taste.
You know what I'm saying?
Just a taste.
Some baby know her as the Bay. You know what I mean? But she's very distinctive, informative, and always keep it factual.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for no other and respect Lady T in the building. You know what I'm saying?
What are y'all? Oh my!
I don't know where you found these sound effects.
I'm feeling it,
But these sound effects are
You
fire.
like
fire, bro.
Outer space. Outer space. Outer
You know what I'm
space.
saying? And last but not least, you know what I mean, is the spiciness. You know what I mean? It's that spicy seasoning that you put in that pot. Mucho caliente. You know what I'm saying? Not the sazon, but the mucho caliente. You seen her
A little
on
lemon.
plenty of things. You seen her on the gram making a lot of noise. You seen her on BET and She dropping that special real soon. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for no other and Miss Danny Deuces.
What's up, y'all?
Hello, ladies.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that intro is gonna make this the best show ever.
Ooh.
Was fire, dogs. I don't know what you drink. I don't know what you smoke.
Yeah.
I don't know if you just used that lotion and let one off. Or I don't know if you backed up. But regardless, that intro's fire.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I am a little backed up though.
That's why. I knew it. That's why. That's
You
why.
feel me?
That's
You know what I'm saying?
why.
I'm a
That's
little-
energy
your
right
brother a
there.
little backed
That's
up.
energy. Yeah, that's energy.
Right?
All
But
right.
over here,
So what we doing? What we doing?
But over here, we don't ask you how was your week. We didn't ask you how was work. We ask you what got you mad. So, Kev,
Yeah.
what got you mad this
So
week?
I was in the store the other day. I was in American Eagle.
Copy.
A sales associate came, asked me if I need help. No, thank you.
Okay.
She was a pretty woman. No,
Nice little joint. Pretty
yeah,
joint?
a little pretty joint. I'm taking. Excuse me. Can I help you
Oh,
with
she
anything?
asked
Don't
you-
even
oh,
touch
she
me.
asked you what
Don't
you
even
needed
touch
help.
me.
She just
Oh my
I don't need no help.
How she
So
looked at you when she said
annoying.
it?
She had cologne in her hand, ready to spray. This smell good on you.
Oh,
Back up off
wow.
me.
She was trying to come for you, bro.
Back up
She was
off
trying
me.
to come for you, bro.
Annoying.
Respect.
Chill out.
Why?
I don't
Y'all
need
so
help.
annoying.
Let me get a fitting room and back up.
Back up, mama. You taking.
You know what I'm saying?
Haitian men don't cheat.
Exactly. So
Thank
I'm in
you.
there. So now I'm
Thinking
in
nothing
there.
about you.
The jeans say $49.99. I'm like, all right, good price.
Copy.
$50 for a pair of pants. I need some
Good jeans, good quality?
For good quality. You know,
Okay.
H&M jeans
Yeah,
be
so you
ripping
can
all the
keep
time.
wearing them.
I just American Eagle. I just needed a pair of blue jeans for a specific thing. So I
Yeah.
just wanted to say, let me grab a pair. So
Copy.
walking through the mall, I said, oh, those are all right. Let me get those.
Yeah.
$49. I'm on the phone. She trying to spray me with cologne, upsell me everything. Excuse me, I'm taking. Back up. I said,
my
just
God,
these
bro.
jeans.
Exactly.
I get it. I see me too. I get it.
Ooh.
But
Ooh.
chill out.
Ooh. Hold on.
yeah.
Let me go back to that sound effect. What's that?
Yeah, I'm saying.
What's the
I get it. I get
He said,
it.
I see me too.
Especially when I came out with the jeans.
Boy.
I see me
You was
too.
looking like a joint.
I
You
was
look like a
looking-
snack.
Yeah, I was snacky. I was snacky.
Okay.
So
Very
I'm like,
nice.
excuse me.
All right.
Chill. Stop spraying me. Go ahead. Smell. It's good. All right, back up now. So I'm on the now. I'm feeling myself.
Uh-huh.
I still got it. I'm on the phone. She scanned the jeans. I just give the card. Don't even care about the price. I'm over here. $73. Now,
Wait. What are you over here? What are you
$73
For what?
for the jeans. But it said
I thought it said
49 on the
49.
rack.
It said 49.
So now I'm like, I can't look like a cheap ass.
They trying to play you for a sucker.
I think she did on purpose. Like
tryna
this
play you for a
dude,
sucker,
this
bro.
dude feeling himself. He gonna try to look like he balling. I say yes. Now I can't. Now I have to buy the jeans because now I'm not about to look stupid in front of Shorty right now. So
wanna
now
look stupid.
I'm just swipe, scan, Apple Pay. Take that $73 for American Eagle jeans. I'm gonna bite the bullet.
Nah, you gotta play.
Walked
You
around a
gotta
little bit. Waited till she left.
They didn't even offer you
Came back
a
in and
credit
returned
card.
them jeans.
Oh,
What you really doing, bro? What you doing? You returned the jeans?
I knew he wasn't keeping them. I knew he wasn't keeping them.
Are you returned
What
them?
you doing?
He too cheap.
You returned it?
Hell yeah, I returned it. Right away. I didn't even leave.
Let me tell you.
What you playing me for, man? What you thought? You
Yo.
caught a sale? You thought you caught a sale?
I used to do that thing all the time. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I used to literally buy clothes, wear them, and return them.
Oh my
you was
God.
one of those?
I was one of them. I still do it. Like, if I want to wear something real expensive and I know I'm going to only wear it one time, I will go to Saks or wherever I know I'm gonna get my money back. And
Every blogger does
yeah, and
it.
then I just return it after I wear it.
You'd be surprised.
And I don't feel bad because it's like when you pull clothes from a stylist, they return it. The stylists get them clothes and they're gonna return it. So when I'm going somewhere special and I wanna look fly and I'm not trying to spend money, I take my money, I buy it, and after I wear the clothes, I go back and I return it. I take out the tag. Yeah.
And I know bloggers who do that. Fresh.
A lot of people do that. Stylists do that.
Fresh.
Stylists do that a lot because a lot of times they don't even got the money to. They just use their money to get the clothes. That's why when you get a clothes from a stylist, if you mess it up, they get very angry because they gotta return that clothes. So I'm my own stylist. When I wanna wear something, I pay for it. I wear it, then I return it. You like it, you like it. You don't, then you don't.
Returns in your face.
In your face.
In your face.
She thought she upsold me. But I'm mad. I had $49 on the rack, and then when I purchased, it said $73. I don't like being scammed.
Wow.
So I gave it back. It was fire jeans. Though. I ain't gonna lie. The jeans were fire. I just couldn't feel comfortable.
You should wear it one time. That's the only thing I'm mad
I should have.
about. You should wear it one time before you return it.
But I just didn't feel comfortable. American Eagle jeans for $73. I don't feel like it didn't match.
Yeah.
It didn't match.
So,
Danny,
Danny,
ladies,
what got mad this week, Danny?
What got me mad this week? Okay, you know, like, I'm trying to, I was talking to Kev earlier in a car. I'm trying to support black businesses, and now I see why I don't support black businesses. They don't got their stuff together. Most of them are unprofessional, disrespectful, and I'm ready to slap one of them. Like, literally, I ordered a dress from this guy. Like, I'm like, okay, he's a dope designer. Like, you know, I'm like, okay, I want to support him. And every day he's sucking me off. Yo, you want me to make you a dress? You want me to make you a dress? Finally, I'm like, okay, you could make me a dress so you could stop sucking me off. So,
I was about to say, did she say that?
every day he really sucking me off. You want me to make you a dress? You want me to make you a dress? I'm like, all right, bet, make me a dress.
Oh, my God.
So now, I gave the dude the
Sucking
bread
me off.
to make the dress, right?
Oh, so you gave him bread?
Yeah, I pay in full. I'm like, he said the dress gonna be ready in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Then you're gonna be on something like, oh, the material might take a little longer. Fine. A a week later, still don't got my dress. I'm like, yo, am I gonna have the dress to go to Miami tomorrow, which was today? He told me like, oh, you know what? I'm at this fashion thing. I forgot your dress. I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have time to go and get it.
gotta give my
First
money
of all,
back.
that's mad unprofessional because we spoke about. I don't want my money back. I want the dress. It was a fire ass dress. So it was so sad because he's actually a dope designer, but his energy and his attitude. That's why you're not no Laquan Smith, dude. That's why you're never gonna be no Laquan Smith. And I hope you see that shit. And I'm mad because. Now you gonna tell me you don't got the dress, right? So now he like, oh, do you? I'm like, okay, then I'm gonna come get it Sunday since you busy today. I don't. Then ship it to me. I'm like, did you even make the dress?
Oh my God.
He never made the dress.
No way.
He never, and it's crazy because I'm the type to go on social media and like curse, but I'm not trying to give you any more clout. You a dirty ass, little ass upcomer. I'm gonna let you do that. We're gonna have that conversation because this is not over. I did not blast him. It's because I know things always go back full circle. But like, you don't take people money. You get what I'm saying? And you don't do the job.
Right.
And then you got the nerve to have an attitude.
I mean, I have questions.
This is what I suggest you do, right?
All right.
I've been a victim of that before. Not a dress because I don't wear dresses, okay? Boom.
Not anymore. Okay.
Not a dress. But years ago, true story, years ago, I interviewed someone, right, who was an upcoming designer. Not only was he upcoming designer, he is a son of a very popular designer.
Oh, okay.
Right? So now, due to the fact that he came, you know, he wanted to get some promotion on his upcoming brand, right, and his upcoming style, right? He came to my radio show at the time and provided some gifts, you know, something that was really nice, which was, you know, I was very appreciative, right, that he provided some gifts. And I said to him, like, okay, I like your work. This is what I want to do, right? I want to support you as well, right? I have a particular outfit that needs altering. I want you to do what you do best, right? So I provided him my jacket. I gave him my jacket
To tailor, basically.
right, for him to tailor to put his logo,
Yeah,
or
stuff like that, yeah.
Do a little
accessorize, whatever he
something.
wanted to do.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
To do what he does best.
Yes.
Right?
Bedazzle.
Right?
Bedazzle.
Right? Bedazzle.
Got you.
You know, to alter it the way he alters it, his clothing.
Got you.
So I gave it to him, sent him, right, the deposit. Waited. He said he's gonna have it ready within 2 weeks. Waited 2 weeks, wasn't ready. I called him up. He said, "Give me another week." Wait another week. A month and a half goes by.
Oh, see, black business. Come on,
Right,
guys,
and
we
he
gotta do
stopped
better.
answering phone calls.
Okay.
You
Wow.
get what I'm saying?
Wow.
So now it stopped answering phone calls, and it's unprofessionalism. And what's very sad is that we as people, we are trying to uplift our culture.
Yeah.
Right? We're trying to support black businesses. We're trying to grow black businesses. We're trying to advertise black businesses. But a lot of times we, as black people, do not move professional enough for us to get the clientele that we need to put us over the top.
Yeah,
And let me
but
say,
it's like-
I have a question though for Danny before you say. Sorry, not to cut you off, Danny, and you guys.
Yeah.
With the amount of followers that Danny has, but regardless, me, you, Tay, whatever, you at the case. For what he did, and I see this done all the time, and I don't know what I would do in this situation. Is it right for the listeners? Is it right or is it not right if she did go online and straight blast, dude? Cause you see it all the time.
That's a 50-50.
People go online and be like,
Right.
"Yo, that's why I don't mess with people.
That's
This
a
club did
50-50.
X, Y, Z. I don't think I should go." Is she in her right to do that?
I just say no
Listeners.
because I'm like, I believe one of these people. I'm one of these people. I believe there's no such thing as bad publicity. You feel me? Like you talk good, you're gonna get some relevancy. You talk bad, you're gonna get some relevancy. So it's like my thing is I'm not gonna give you no like in my platform for something corny that you did. I'm gonna get at you. This is not over. It's never over for me. That's one thing people gotta know about me. It's never over. If I don't say nothing, it's because I'm not ready to say nothing. It's never over. But it's very sad. It's like they're like, oh, support black businesses, support black businesses, and we are trying to support black businesses. They act like animals. Like they act like that's why I go to the white people. Like I don't have time to deal with black people and their unprofessionalism. Like if I'm trying to support black businesses, give me something to support.
Yeah, or this, not knowing how much y'all paid for your thing, but in black business
And
too.
you know, not to cut you up, it was a dress that was literally probably worth like $30, and I was gonna pay $120 for it.
Okay,
At first,
see.
he was trying to charge $600. I'm like, ain't nobody wearing that basic ass dress for $600. Then he's like, oh, okay, give me $120. Then I do. That dress is really worth $30.
See, and that's what I was gonna say too, and that's why
And they're overpriced
in
stuff.
certain businesses, I know we look at our black businesses crazy sometimes when prices are out of hand.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got to go to the out of hand people prices. Those people, you know, like my shout out to my brother. He's a videographer. You can't get my brother for less than like 3 bands, 4 bands on a video. You could go hire Jason Doe, John Doe for $200-$300 to do your video. But he gonna have it on time. He gonna have it cut up to perfection. He gonna tell you his deadline. He gonna make sure it's at the deadline. He gonna give you excess things if he has the time for it. He gonna speak to you about it. He gonna make sure that you're part of the editing process and everything. And so when people be like, I ain't paying no 4 G's for this, that's what you pay for. You pay for the best of the best.
Pay for the quality.
Pay for the quality. Even with some shows, $40 for this show. Yeah, $40 for this show.
Look at the
Because my
lineup.
shows is the best. It's professional. It's gonna be on time. It's gonna do that. Like, just gotta pay for it, man.
You gotta pay for the
You gotta go like even like yesterday, like even when we pull up to do the show yesterday, it was mad unprofessional. Like they did not have that show was mad unprofessional.
Wait,
Wait, hold on.
don't talk yet. Wait. Let's.
Wait
I want
a
to get.
minute.
I think they need a name.
Wait, hold on.
Not just listeners anymore.
Oh, a congregation, huh?
Oh, yeah, the congregation. So real quick,
Congregation.
the congregation says,
She going in
how do you
tonight.
hide tags? You hide tags by tucking them in.
No, what you do is
Go-
when you
go.
buy a clothes, you want to return it. You get like a sharp scissors and you put a little hole in the hole. They're not gonna really look at it, and then you take it out. So you take the tag out. You don't rip it out. You leave the thing out. You just take the scissors, you put it in there, and then you put it, and then you take the tag out. So when you're ready to return it, like the little hole get bigger, you just put it in there, and then boom, you return it. Period.
Mind blown, bro.
She said you take the tag out.
Because you know the tag,
It's
the
there.
tag is there.
Yeah, with
There's
the,
a little
with
hole in the
plastic,
tag.
it's a
Real
plastic.
thin.
There's a little hole in the tag.
Yeah.
When you get
so
clothes.
if you just open that up a little
Yeah,
bit,
you just
can
twist it
slide
up,
the tag
and then you
off,
just slide the
and then
tag.
you just slide the tag back in
And
there.
then you just slide it
It'll
right
be
back in there.
loose,
They're
but
not
it's
gonna
back
notice,
on the
trust me.
clothing.
They're not
Mind
gonna.
blown,
I
bro.
never even know that.
I have something.
I've been
I
doing
have
that for
something even
years.
better.
That's how I get all my
don't know
clothes.
that
I do it
anymore.
all. I like,
Yo.
yeah, I do that for years.
I used to have a price tag gun.
Oh.
So I would cut the tag, put the little piece, had all the plastics, and bloop, blast it back up.
Yeah,
like it
I
never.
used, like, I literally,
But I don't do that no more.
I'm not gonna lie, I used
That's
to shop.
been that's over a decade. No, no,
I used
don't
to
do that no
shoplift
more.
a lot. I used to steal clothes.
Oh
from
my
stores.
God!
Yo.
Every teenager did that shit.
So Brittany in the congregation also says
She don't do that no more.
She
For
don't
her
do that
picture
no
be up in the store.
she's not allowed no more. Brittany says, I've done it before in the heat of the moment. I blasted a DJ, but also don't have the following. So, okay. So back to the show you were discussing. It.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what about Tay? Tay, what got you? She said, not the
So
side
y'all know,
for me,
so y'all
nothing.
know, I just came back from Miami. I had a wonderful time. I felt
really?
like,
You saw-
on a
What did you do?
vacation?
What did you do?
we saw.
oh,
Not,
You
what
was
did you
on
do?
a
say nothing.
vacation? No.
Answer her question.
What's
She's
on a
talking to you.
vacation?
No, was it okay? Maybe it was a vacation.
no, answer.
Did you go by
I
yourself?
don't have a
Answer her,
boyfriend.
and they're
I
asking
don't
you
have a
questions.
boyfriend.
I
I'm
guess you
single.
Vacations
Did you go by
on
yourself?
vacations
Single.
on boyfriends and girlfriends.
I'm single.
No,
You want,
vacation
okay,
don't mean
okay, I
boyfriend.
got
single.
it. Did you go with a male friend?
I went with my friend.
Okay.
A male
Was it
friend.
a male friend or
Yes,
female
yes,
friend?
Yes, it was a male friend.
All right.
I went with a
all
male
right.
friend.
We're all sex.
I never went on a vacation. I never went on a vacation before, and
Yeah.
remind you, I went on so many trips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never went on a vacation.
Respect.
Respectfully, it just never
Respectfully,
happened for me.
when you go on a vacation, it's raw
I
sex.
never went on a
bro.
vacation.
Respectfully. Leave the condoms at home.
Shame me.
It's straight.
Let me
Oh,
tell
excuse
Raw
you.
my
sex, raw
language.
diggity.
I never went on
So,
vacation.
was it you?
I was gonna go with a person.
Was it,
then
the
apart.
congregation? It's not me. It's not
Is
me.
it-
Tay.
uh-huh.
Congregation
It
would
was
like
you.
to know. Right.
Was it a guy?
No.
Was it raw?
The congregation was it raw diggity?
What?
Raw
Hold
diggity.
on, hold on.
What that mean?
You got engaged? Why
No,
you there?
I don't.
I saw it too. I didn't want to say nothing.
No.
I saw it. I didn't say
I
nothing.
always wear
Let
my
me
ring on that. I always wear my ring
Other
on that
hand,
finger.
Danny.
Y'all
Let me
wildin'.
see.
I always
Why
wear
hiding
my
it?
rings on that finger. Always.
Okay, let me see
Y'all
it,
just
though.
noticing that because y'all
Okay,
being
then
crazy
show your
right
finger.
now.
Why you hiding it?
Engaged while
Cause
there?
no, I'm not.
done.
Anyway, let me get to the story, please.
Okay,
Go ahead,
go,
Raw
go.
So
sex,
I
no.
did
Yeah.
go with a friend,
Go,
a
raw
male
diggity,
friend.
yes.
Raw sex.
I do not have a boyfriend. I am single.
Okay, we
Yeah.
get it. We get it. You don't have
Okay.
a boyfriend. You want to remember.
Charlie
What
Earl
got
said
me
raw
mad? What
diggity.
got me
Go ahead.
mad?
Yes.
First of all, we was there for a week. That's too long.
Wow.
to be in
Damn,
Miami.
Oh, week?
That's a long
All right,
time.
let's
a long
listen to
time.
that
Yeah,
question.
that's a long time.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so on the way back,
Yeah.
you know, we rushing to the airport, rushing, and with TSA, like, oh no, saying to him,
Yeah.
you got to check your bag. Your bag too big. You got to check it in.
Yeah.
So it's almost time to board. So he said, all right, you go to the gate. I'm gonna check this bag in real quick. So I'm going to the gate.
Hurrying up.
Yeah. And so it's about 10 minutes before, you know, they start calling the boy. So I'm like, where the hell is this guy? Where is he? I get a call. He calls me. He said, I'm sorry to tell you, but they can't check my bag in right now. They said that it's the time for checking in.
So
has
he missed his
closed.
flight.
The
It's
time
too
for
late.
checking in
They
is
closed the
closed.
gate.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to catch the next flight. And I'm like, what? And he said, yeah, I asked about you. And they said, no, it's no more room, no more seat.
Oh.
So I had to take the flight back by myself.
yourself.
But that's not the kicker. My car was at my friend's crib. So I had to wait
Oh
for him
my
to come
God.
in
Wow.
so I can get my car to Yuma.
So it was in the driveway or something like that?
It was in a locked garage. Yeah, locked garage to his crib.
Okay, what did you fly to?
Jersey.
Oh shit.
So I couldn't even be like, yo, let me go home.
Let me Uber home.
Bring my car to me tomorrow. I couldn't do none of that. I couldn't do it. It was too late. It was too late.
Damn.
I was tighter than the Texas wedgie, but I kept my cool the entire time. So that was the good thing
So
about it.
you waited at the airport for the next
I had
flight?
to. No. I got on my flight.
Okay.
I got on the flight.
What you do when you landed to Jersey?
When you got back to New Jersey?
I had to wait for him to come in on the other plane.
You waited in the airport?
Yeah.
So you didn't want to take an Uber
It's
home?
not. You know, one time I slept in the airport. It was the worst. I was so mad. One time I slept in the airport because we missed our flight. There was no flight till like in the morning.
Wow.
And we just stayed in the airport. I was just like, I slept. I got to. It was just crazy. You know what else got me mad?
What happened? You missed your flight?
No, yeah, we missed the flight, so we had to with the next day. You know what else got me mad? Like yesterday when I went to do the comedy show.
Yeah, we kind of got her out of blasting it. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I went to do
If
the
you blast them, are they going to ask you to come back?
I went to the comedy. Yeah, get your stuff together. I was funny. You gonna ask me to come back. I was actually decent. As a female comic.
I'm just in shock that she
But like, no,
blasted
this
them.
is what got me mad. It's way out of thing. Because as I'm opening my bag, you know, my bag got an issue, so I'm trying to get it. And then the guy was like, "Oh, your nails is too long. Can you even wash your vagina?"
Oh!
And I'm like,
security?
Yeah, the security.
Oh.
I know he was joking around, but
that's not funny.
I was annoyed because people
not funny.
think like, people just think because my nails are long, I can do anything. Like I don't wash my vagina, I can't cook, I can clean, I can suck nothing. Like seriously.
I love long nails on my.
You know, and I'm like,
I love long nails on my
and I'm
penis.
like, men don't even understand the fact that you think I can't, the fact that you think I can't give head with my nails is crazy to me because first of all, when the nails is long and the dick it getting harder, that's attractive.
Yes, it is.
Second
Exactly.
of all, and the craziest thing is when I hear people say I can't give head with my nails. I cannot give head with my nails. I don't even know how men accept a woman to keep sucking their dick. Giving them head, and then their nails is ugly. Or like, you know, like I can't even give head without my nails being done. Like, yo, I swear to God, one time I took my nails out. One time I took my nails out, right? No, I can make this stuff. I took my nails out. I went to my dude crib. You know I didn't give him head.
Because you felt embarrassed?
Because I felt like I cannot give it. My superpower when it comes to giving head is in my nails. It's the nails. Like I did not. He was like, "Yo, you really not gonna give?" He really like, "Oh, you really not gonna give me head because you don't got your nails on?" I'm like, "No, I can't give head without it. I don't know what to do."
Hold on.
I don't have my kryptonite.
Tyrannosaurus. Triceratops.
Yes.
Pterodactyl.
I know.
Nails.
Yes. I don't care what people tell me. I cannot give head without my nails. Like I can't do nothing.
Tyrannosaurus.
I'm unable. Like I did not give that man head that day. Like no, I swear to God, like I didn't tell my nails on to give head. I don't know how women do give head without their nails being done. Like I don't get it. I'm sorry, Tay. I don't know that life.
It's okay.
I don't know that life. I don't know that life. I need my nails to give head. I need it.
I love it, Danny. I love it.
You know what I'm talking about. When you play with and then you see the nails.
I'm watching because I'm an observer. Me personally, I'm an observer.
How you want to put on a show when your nails are not done?
I'm an observer. I like the visual, right?
Yes.
I like the wordplay. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I like the wordplay. I like the physical altercation.
Thank you. This is a show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying? When ladies get fellatio, you gotta be upset. Like I want you to give me fellatio like you upset.
You know?
At my joint. You know what I'm saying? That you're upset at my joints. Like, you and my Johnson want to have a fight.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? One time, I think I was giving head to Little Baby song or 5-View, one of them. And the way the beat was going, that's how I know I really know how to give head. I was going to the beat. The shit,
you was going to the
slow
tempo.
down, I slow down.
Heard
Yo,
you.
fast out. Yo, that shit was
Cause this is getting out of control.
Congregation wants to
The
know
whole party
which
is
little
out
baby, which
of
little
control.
baby song was it?
Yo, I don't even know. I was so. I don't know. It could have been.
Drip to
It could have
porn.
been. No, I'm lying. It could have been. It could have been a little baby song or 5-year song. The 5-year song that just came out. I can't remember it. But like, it was just like.
No.
Not Big Drip. No,
that
not Big Drip. Now it was some other lit thing. It was some other lit thing, like, you know, but either way, like, y'all get the story.
Okay,
So
I get it.
No, we've been.
We
got
get
some
the
long time.
movie. We see the
Long time
movie.
ago.
Quote the story a long time ago.
We see the movie.
Long time ago.
Just allowed you to elaborate.
Long time ago.
Okay.
yeah. But the story is I can do anything with my nails.
You got a sex tape? You got a sex tape?
No, I
Long
don't-
story is.
I feel like she got a sex tape.
I got me giving head. I don't have a sex tape.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, I like 2 or 3. I do.
I showed my friend my thing. My friend was like, I would never leave you.
Mine is Google Drive and Dropbox.
I said, she saw it, she said, I would never leave you.
All right. Where do we go from here?
Celebrity of the week. God doing it.
They come up. She's coming up from here. You know?
Come on, bro.
I think Danny got celebrity of the week.
Yes, Danny.
Go to Danny Deuces.
Get it
Celebrity of the week. All right. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Brittany,
Wow.
I'm sorry, Brittany. Okay. What is this?
Celebrity of the week.
I usually say a phrase, but I can't remember it right now.
Okay.
Celebrity of the week this week. Each week we crown somebody celebrity of the week, aka the real MVP.
Yes.
Not for something they should be acknowledged for, but here I'm just saying, sure, we acknowledge them for it anyway, guys. So,
Yes.
okay, let's breathe. Let's breathe.
Take a breather.
Okay.
Just breathe.
Nice nails. Okay. This got out of hand fast,
Oh
dog.
my God.
All right, so celebrity of the week this week goes to goes to Ray J.
Oh, Ray J.
Really?
Come on, you guys haven't been following Ray J?
Yeah, I've been following the story.
So Ray J, it started with Kris Jenner. If you haven't heard the whole situation, Ray J back against the Kardashians started with Kris Jenner being on the Late Show with James Corden.
Okay.
And he had her trying to a lie detector test. And in the lie detector test, one of the questions to Kris Jenner, which is the Kardashians' momager, he asked, "Did you really leak the tape of Ray J and Kim?" And she says no. And then they said lie detector, she's telling the truth.
Okay.
But
It's a show.
I feel like that was, they played, like, I feel like that, you don't know the truth. That could have been.
No, it wasn't the truth.
I don't believe that.
So Ray J now gets upset because now it looks like him lying, had previously said that it was leaked. Ray J goes on Instagram now on a rant for 2 days and leaks out the contract that they all signed with Kris Jenner putting the sex tape out for the Kardashians, allegedly. So he has the contracts with dates, how they're gonna release it. It even came down to him saying the other tapes were re-recorded because Kris Jenner didn't approve of the scenes between him and Kim Kardashian and asked her to reshoot the scenes in a different environment.
Right, but if you listen to the question, that you said that the lie detector guy asked, he said, "Did she leak the tape?"
Yeah.
And she said no.
That's
the truth.
It may be more, did you approve of this tape?
It
Maybe
depends
not
on
leaked
how
it.
the question was asked.
That's true.
Because she could be telling the truth,
So-
and it appears that, everybody knew about it, and they signed the contract.
So
for
people
it.
are...
This is my thing with this whole sex tape, and this is where I'm annoyed with it. Like, and I could see where Ray J is annoyed with it too, because he kept quiet for a long time. He just, you know what I'm saying? My whole thing is, Kim K, she claimed she just want to leave that behind her. That was the issue. I don't want, people to keep on talking about the sex tape. I'm more than the sex tape.
You're a mother now.
I'm a mother now. I fully understand, right? But if that's what you really want to do, let's be smart here. Let's be real smart. If that's what you really want to do, why bring it up to your show? Act like Kanye gonna come and bring you the sex tape. Why even bring the topic
in a suitcase?
back? Yeah, that was some. Why even bring the topic back to the surface?
Yeah.
Clearly, that's a story that you feel like you needed to bring back. Cause you left E and you went to Hulu, whatever. You needed a story, so you use that as a story. If you really wanted that story to be dead because of your kids, you wouldn't even bring it up in the show, so it doesn't get light. And all this happened because of the show. Now he's like, now he's talking now. Now it's like, now you all over. People still know you for that sex tape.
The thing is,
Kris Jenner's a genius.
Of course. The thing about it is it's all about relevancy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when it comes to them, when it comes to that person or that particular type of celebrity lifestyle, it's relevancy. Because let's be honest here. Let's be real. Now she's doing stuff to keep herself relevant. Not only relevant, but she's doing things to provide income, right? Relevancy in the Hollywood world provides income. Right?
Absolutely.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Absolutely.
Right? So at the end of the day, when it comes to, and now let's be real here, she's been on reality television for over 10 to 12 years. Right? You have one of the longest running reality series,
shows,
right? Reality shows, period. Right? So at the end of the day, when it comes to this, right? When it comes to who you are a known model back in the day, right? You were known for being... You were being known for, from your past, right? From your parents or whatever. So now that your parents' legacy is over and done with, right? Your television show might not be hitting those same numbers like it used to hit, right? People are going to start to forget about you. You're no longer going to be relevant. So now you need to do things to keep yourself, in the mix where people can acknowledge you. Like, for example, no disrespect, right? No disrespect. But like with certain
right before
DJs,
somebody about the disrespect, they say no disrespect.
Like certain DJs, right? Like boom, one of the biggest DJ in New York City. I'm not gonna name no names, right? One of the biggest DJ in New York City, right? This dude has been running New York City for over 2-3 decades. Come on, you know what I'm talking
First
about.
letter. Does it start with an F? It start with an F?
He been running New York City for over 30
we get it.
decades. So now at the end of the day, right, what he started doing was what? He started to befriend
the youngins.
All of the young artists, right? So that way he could keep himself relevant.
Right.
He's not getting booked in the clubs like that. Nobody wants to recognize him or acknowledge him in this young day and age.
Right.
So what he had to do to keep himself relevant is for him to befriend all the little new artists so that way they can start feeling him.
on the radio. He be cussing on
that's
the radio.
What he does now, so he can appeal to the new audience, right? Everybody has an expiration date.
And I get that, but my whole thing with Kim, pick one. You act like you want to be a lawyer. You act like you want to be all classy, be all classy. You got what I'm saying? Stop using that sex tape to be relevant. You don't need that no more. You got the bread. You're a billionaire. At this point, it's greediness. Like, what more do you want?
Let me say this. It's
like, do you want to be a lawyer or you want to bring up the sex tape every time to get your way? And then you act like you hurt, but you really not hurt. You don't care about that. You got what I'm saying? And then you blaming a black man. At this point, the man is fed up with you. Like, I feel like at this point, like they getting away with all this thing because Ray J is a black man. If Ray J was a white man, I don't think they could keep on getting away with with that sex tape. Every time they trying to put him back in there. At the end of the day, he got black daughters he's raising too, but she don't care about that.
So Brittany says Kris Jenner has always been PMK. Pimp Mama Kris, which is true. Because I don't know necessarily if it's Kim that's doing this, or if it's just Kris who knows how to use it. For all we know, Kim might be like, why did you mention it?
No, first of all, that's a 40-year-old woman. Stop blaming Kris Jenner. Like, Kim is 40 years old. Let's get it together. She's a grown-ass woman. Like, let's get it together. Stop blaming the mother and the mother. She's 40 years old.
Can she prevent what her mama goes on TV and says? She can't.
But that's the same person that did the scene bringing the sex tape. Come on.
With the drive.
Yeah, like acting like she's crying.
I guess there was an extra drive, Kanye.
Come on. That's the same person that be like, Pete, let's get in the shower. And she got, come on, man. She know what she be doing. Like,
she does. Brittany in the congregation says it's fame, it's addiction. whether fame addiction, whether positive or negative, they love attention.
I agree with that. Fame is an addiction.
Yes, it is.
The more you get, the more you want, and that's why you see people do a lot of clown stuff to stay on. Fame is really an addiction. It's like drugs.
Let's say this though, Chris watched a sex tape, allegedly, of her own daughter to put out. Would you do that for fame? Like, how low would you go to continue?
She wanted to make
fame?
sure it was classy.
Listen, at the end of the day, you'll be surprised. People will give you up. People will trade on you. People will switch on you for fame, loyalty, money, and all that. That's what people do. They will do about anything. Most people don't got no Most people don't really got no heart. These Hollywood people are heartless.
Yeah, look up the story of Apple from Love and Hip Hop. If I get a chance, look at what Apple's sister did to her.
So I got one question. I got
it.
one question for all of you. Do you agree with the route that he's taken to be so public, or do you feel like he should, Ray J, or do you feel like he should have been quiet and just handle things behind the scene? Do y'all feel that it was okay for him to be so public with it?
Yes, because if Kim want to put it out there, it's my story too. If you could tell your story, so could I. Yeah. I agree with that.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He left y'all alone for a long time, and y'all keep on bringing back that sex tape.
Okay.
And y'all acting like y'all don't care about the sex tape. When y'all really do care about the sex tape. Because 20 years later, why is it y'all still bringing? Is Kanye bringing the little suitcase? Come on, that's some clown shit stuff.
Yeah, I'm with you. If Ray J's not stupid, so if Ray J feels like, all right, y'all gonna keep using this sex tape so y'all can get y'all money up.
Vintage too.
Let me use it. Yeah, I bet y'all wanna play. Let's play. I'm gonna make my money as well during this situation. I'm gonna get my relevance up as well during this situation. Don't let Chris be the manipulator and
I feel like
business you. Ray J like, nah, you ain't gonna do that, Chris. I got you. All right, well, moving on. Real quick, rest in peace to PNB Rock.
Yes, OMG, that was crazy.
Yeah, just a crazy one, man. Not to stay on that.
That was
A
so
viral video went around.
He got shot in a restaurant?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't even eat no more.
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
Chicken waffles everywhere. They like in the South, right?
No, in Atlanta.
They're not all in New York and stuff. They're like in the other side, in the West Coast. Yeah, they always look so. Every time I go chicken waffles, they always look so dirty.
I went to my first one. I went to my first one just now in Atlanta. It was fire.
It was ghetto. They be ghetto to me. They be ghetto.
It was a little, but it was good though.
You talking about which one?
It was not too far from the airport.
No. Which chicken waffle spot you went to?
Whatever it's called,
the yellow
one.
What is it called again?
The yellow one. The yellow one.
It was the Waffle House.
Waffle House.
That's what you went to.
It tastes better. It tastes better in Florida. It tastes better in Florida.
On West Coast.
What happened? He went to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
West Coast.
In the West Coast. In the West Coast, that's where they like to go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Okay.
Down south is Waffle House.
So Brittany brought up something that Danny showed me the other day too. She said people are saying the girlfriend set him up because the girlfriend posted the location on her stories, and people are saying, and then you showed me Cardi B's post saying it's not fair to blame the girlfriend for something that we don't know. And she's going through a lot.
It's
so
crazy because at the end of the day, everybody want to be like, oh, the girl is dumb for posting where she was at. I think a woman gonna be a woman. I'm out to eat with my boyfriend. I'm posting. I think it was out of excitement. I don't think she did it to harm anybody. Yeah. We all do it. We all go out to eat and we want to post our location. Yeah. I even got to arguing with somebody like, why you don't ever? I was doing some sneaky stuff. Like, why you don't ever post where you at until later on? You doing some sneaky stuff. I'm like, I be outside.
It's just smart.
So why am I posting where I'm at?
When you're there.
You post
when I'm there. When I'm there, I made the video and then I go back to having fun. You know what I'm saying? So, but a lot of women do that. They will post where they at the very moment, and that's not a safe thing.
Now, here's the rebuttal to what you just said, right? What you just said is that you like to post where you are, right? But you said you post it after you leave, correct?
Yeah. That's what I do most of the time.
Why is it that you do that?
Because I feel like at the end of the day, I might not be the most famous person, but I feel like I'm a social media influencer.
Thank you.
Like,
and since you're a social media influencer, right? You have a large following, correct?
yeah.
You are viewed
It's for safety.
by a lot of people, right?
It's for
Yeah.
safety.
So
It's
for
for
safety,
safety, man.
purposes,
It's for
due to the
safety.
fact that you are well known, right? You have a large following, you're not going to put yourself in a position where somebody who have malicious intentions can come and get you at that moment.
Okay, I agree with
You
that.
get what I'm saying?
But at the same time, you put yourself in that situation when you step outside with 100,000 on your neck with no security guard by going to Chicken and Waffles. You did that. That was your decision. Yo, babe, let's go get some Chicken and Waffles. And you got 100,000. If you're going to Chicken and Waffles, why do you need $100,000 around your neck, knowing you don't got no security guard? And it's like, it's crazy. You in LA. All the East Coast rappers die in LA. We got Pop Smoke,
probably
LA.
more.
Everybody, we got Biggie, LA. We got PNB, LA. When they go to the when they go to the West Coast, they go and die. At this point, when I see an East Coast rapper go to the West Coast, I'm like, okay, he about to go die. Rest in peace already, because that's what's happening.
Yeah, and
So if you already know that's what's happening, why are you outside with a house on your neck with no security guard? That was the first.
Mistake.
That was the biggest. That was the only mistake.
Yeah.
The girl was just like, I'm with my dude. He a gangster. She not
He's
thinking.
not a gangster. He's never been a gangster.
But
That's
but
just what
he's,
sucks
he's
about
a
it.
celebrity.
That's what's
right?
that's
He's a
what's
rapper.
unfortunate.
He's a rapper. Yeah.
PNB's not that.
He never been a gangster.
He's not that dude
He
to
never
be out
promoted
there.
being a gangster. He never
Yeah.
promoted
But
being a
PNB
gangster.
in the street. Okay, we're not gonna discuss that. But
Yeah.
long story short, you should never be outside with like by yourself.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with you there.
I think rappers, they enjoy wearing like all this jewelry around their neck. If you're gonna go buy 100,000 jewelry, hire a security guard for the month too.
But this is the problem that a lot of people do not acknowledge, right? A lot of people don't acknowledge. And the problem is that we as New Yorkers, right, are accustomed to seeing people who are wealthy walk with security, right? Because of the fact that people have malicious and negative intentions, right? And hate towards these celebrities, right? That acquire these things because of hard work. You get what I'm saying? The thing about it is that there shouldn't be hate. There shouldn't be so much hate against the celebrities or trying to rob or steal these celebrities, because these people worked hard to acquire what they required, right? But now this is the thing. Down south, majority of the time, they don't have to walk around with so much security. It's now in this day and age that you're required to walk around with security.
But let me
because so
read.
many people-
let me say
Let me say what
you say something.
the congregation.
Okay.
It kind of goes sort of to what she said. And the congregation wrote, "These dudes come from nothing, get some money and wear it. Real rich folks don't wear their wealth."
Absolutely.
And the thing is, I don't think it's because of hate the dude went and killed PNB Rock.
No, it's not hate.
It's
'cause-
not hate.
It's not.
You got caught slipping. That's what it's called. Because at the end of the day, we are in 2022. Corona just happened. A lot of people don't have no money. They're broke. You snooze and you lose.
Oh.
A lot of people is broke. Every conversation I'm having with people right now, yo, I'm broke right now. Yo, I'm going through some financial problem right now. A lot of people don't got no money in their pocket. So once they see, oh, word, that's how you feeling today?
Oh, they didn't save that
Yeah.
unemployment.
Listen, if you
But that
have
happens. But that happens
every day.
This happens now every day,
don't
right?
save it.
But think about it. This didn't used to happen, right? In the South. In the South, right? In the South and the West Coast, it wasn't that common for this regular robberies that gone left just because people were slipping. That happened in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Early 2000s.
Now
that
they
happened.
bringing it back.
Then they stopped that. You get what I'm saying? Because I could tell you a lot of down south artists that go to malls, that go to markets,
Right.
that goes to all of these locations
Regular
publicly,
stuff. Regular
style, and
Right.
do not have that issue.
Right.
I have friends who have taken pictures with so many celebrities.
Right.
They were walking
Out and about.
Yeah, but
out and about,
let me
taking
ask
care of
you
regular
this.
I mean, you wonder what-
responsibilities.
Wait,
The
let
thing
me
is-
ask you
Living
this. Let me
normal
ask you this
lives.
because I saw Busta Rhymes in the mall. Let me ask you this.
There you go.
Were they wearing, like, I don't know if people have seen PNB Rock or follow PNB Rock. He's like Lil Baby. he's icy.
Yes.
Like, so the celebrities you've seen, are they as icy? Like, if you for PNB Rock, you know you about to get like $500,000.
Yeah.
Off of what he's wearing, his watches, his bracelets, his chain. PNB Rock is
a fly guy.
iced out, bro.
Iced out, yeah.
So that's like Lil Baby's iced out on another level.
Yes.
PNB Rock is one of them. Lil Yachty, there's some of them that just be like, you know, they got $1 million on their body.
Yeah, my whole thing is you buy the jewelry, you want to wear it. You think, but unfortunately right now, a lot of us don't got it. Unfortunately right now, you gotta be very careful. A lot of people are struggling right now. If you come to the hood with 100,000 on your neck, and I'm sitting here, I can't pay my rent, and I heard you in the hood, and I know I could pull up on you, I'm gonna pull up on you. That's what they are.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I got an opportunity, I'm not gonna shoot nobody, but if I got an opportunity to grab $100K off your neck, I might get you.
You know what I'm saying?
Gonna hold you.
You know, like you think
I
about,
could use that.
Man probably sitting there like, I don't even know I'm about to pay my rent right now. You know, the street is, ain't no money in the street right now. You know, scammers are not winning right now. Ain't nothing popping right now. Now, here you go, $100,000 in my hood, and I could get you. You think I'm not gonna get you? Come on.
And we're downplaying
and these people
the amount of money.
These people are hungry, and they're used to shooting people, and they're used to robbing people. I'm like, they're gonna get you.
It was way more than $100K. And let's move on, because PNB Rock, rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace. That was so sad, because it's like, damn, it's like you work so hard to get out the hood. And then you got caught sleeping, and that's messed up.
He was just a dope dude.
Yeah, he was dope as hell. Like, yeah, he was dope. Actually,
yeah, he was a dope dude.
Yeah, he was a dope dude.
All right, so let's get into fun, man. Sorry to get heavy, congregation. Let's talk about this. There's a viral video of a man at his baby shower, and he ended up kicking people out from his baby shower for not buying him gifts.
Okay.
Because they just wanted to come and eat and drink and use his open bar and stuff, and came in empty-handed. Is it right for him to have done that?
That's one thing.
Similar to that. Some woman, I'm saying I've seen something similar to that, where a woman got on the mic and she was like, "Yo, if you didn't get a gift, I want you to leave." Yeah.
But that's my whole thing. It's a baby shower. That's the problem with today's society. They think baby showers is the new party. Baby showers is the new wedding.
Right.
They just go all out. They doing parties. Now, if I'm looking for a man, I want to go to a baby shower because I know all the dude, all his friends gonna be there. That's where people go. That's the hangout spot. You get what I'm saying? That's how baby showers is now. It's
people spend more on a baby shower and they don't even have a wedding.
And they don't even got a wedding. Exactly. So my whole thing is, if I'm having a baby shower, it's a baby shower. You know I'm having a baby, and you coming there empty-handed, go home. I agree with that. Go home. Right. It's not a party. It's a baby shower.
Go home, Roger.
Yeah.
And if you're not bringing a gift, if you don't got the bread, be like, yo, you know, I'm low right now, you know, like, but you know, you're my man, so I'm still gonna pull up and show love. I'll be like, okay, what? You could come.
No.
But if you think you're gonna come with no gift, go home.
Don't even come.
Don't even come. Why you going to a baby shower?
Right. Don't even come.
This is what you do.
Don't even come.
I need gifts. I don't need bodies.
No. This is what you understand. Some people are not able to provide you with a gift, right? That's not because of financial deficit, right?
Say that.
Provide your support and your love through service. Help me with the event. Yo, what you need help with? I don't got it right now.
Up,
but I'll pull up. I'll help you serve. What you need help with, bro? You can come.
That's good.
Help serve food. Help whatever you need to do. Help clean up after. Make sure everything is good. Help this, whatever. At the end of the day, right? A baby shower is a celebration. Is a coming together, right? Of people celebrating a new life.
Yeah,
right?
it's also to help the person and make it easy on the person.
Yes, it's coming together, right, for celebrating new life, right? Now, when you come in to celebrate the new life, right, how you can contribute with a gift. You can contribute with service,
money,
right? With money. It's welcoming a new life into the family. That is the purpose of a baby shower.
But if I'm not close to you, it depends on how far removed we are as friends.
So why you at my baby shower?
Because you invite. That's why I say it depends how far removed we are. I know people that know him. So I know some people. I know some people that's gonna tell H pull up and be like, "Yo, Kev, pull up."
Yeah. So if you bring a gift, you're fine. You know, if you bring a guest with you, I get it. You don't gotta.
Now there's people showers that I'm kind of far removed from, but I'm still cool with. I'm just not gonna go. if I can't get you a gift, I'm gonna ask you for your address or something. I'm gonna message you. Yo, I missed your shower. My fault, because I probably ain't have it at the time. Like I'm not going empty-handed, so I'm gonna wait a week, hit you up. Congratulations, what's your address, and I'm gonna mail you your gift.
Yeah,
I've done that before, not because of not being able to afford a gift, but like I can't go. I'm gonna just mail you
it's
your
crazy.
gift.
I'm bad with gifts. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a gift giver. I would just
send
give
it
you
to
like
your
some
house.
money, like.
Well, the congregation says it's tacky. It's tacky not to have anything. Bring a gift card. Bring something. Baby socks are $6 at Target.
Pampers.
He should at least walk in with something. I agree. That's like me having a barbecue or something and you not coming in. Bring a little bottle. Damn. Some juice. Do something. Sure, broke
Bring
some
ice.
Bring some ice. Yo, right.
ice.
Need some ice. What's up?
Corn.
Can't go wrong
Some
with ice,
bourbon.
baby.
All right, and then we did this last week. I don't know. I didn't cross it out. Spending 30 to 40K on a wedding and going back to an apartment and a finance car
Something that we
is
just
crazy
can't
to
do.
me. That's a post. That's what it says.
Wait. We gonna sleep right. Go. We're gonna elaborate on that.
Break it down again. So the meme says, bless you.
Thank you.
The meme says spending 30 to 40K on a wedding and going back to an apartment and a finance car, or I should say, or finance cars is crazy to me.
All right, here we go. I don't find it crazy. I'm gonna tell you why. Right?
Tell
It
me why.
depends, right? But let's be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you this. I was there while one of my closest friends, when my right hand man is planning his wedding. Okay. Nowadays, 30K, 40K for wedding is phenomenal. That's great.
It's great.
That's great pricing right now.
That's
Because 30K is
on the-
great. That's simple. That's nice and simple, and that's more intimate.
Yeah.
30K for a wedding is intimate.
That's
believe it or
not
not.
even.
You don't
That's
think it's
not.
intimate
That might not even be 100 a plate.
because majority of events. I'm telling you this from experience because not only have y'all know I've done over almost 100 weddings by now, right? But when it comes to planning a wedding and understanding the financial responsibilities of a wedding, remember now, people, event venues that are doing everything, right? These catering halls, you're spending $100 a plate
Yeah.
Yeah.
per person.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, just 100 people at $100.
Yeah.
You do the math.
Well, this 30
what
to
I'm saying?
40K is an average pre-pandemic price.
Yes.
That's 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 30 to 40. Some of these halls out in Long Island
Or more than
and
that.
West, you could have got a 40 to 50.
But that's
You
not the
coulda.
point.
That's-
That's not the point
Right.
of the message.
Pre-pandemic,
though.
5 years ago, not recent, pre-pandemic plates. But I'm gonna have to respectfully today disagree. If you had asked me pre-pandemic, I'd have agreed with what Haitian Lover said. In today's market and today's financial crisis,
Right.
I'm with Cali Herb with the priorities. The market's down. It's a financial crisis. People are broke. Preparation for your future is risky right now. It's hard. Pensions, people are losing their futures, their 401ks. I feel it irresponsible to spend 40K on a wedding and not have your house and your future prepared. And still having finance cards that you're still paying monthly bills on, and now adding an expense of that nature in this market, I feel it
My whole
financially
thing is- I agree.
irresponsible.
No,
I know. I
agree.
just feel like, honestly, let's just say you got like $50,000 saved. You shouldn't be having no wedding. Go to City Hall. I don't know. Like you shouldn't be having. So
Or
you're
go
gonna
away.
go away. You're gonna take that 50K you got saved and you're gonna put in a wedding. Me personally, I don't believe in wedding. I always tell people if I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna go to City Hall. If the dude that I'm with wanna do this whole big thing, that's fine. But for me, my idea of wedding is finish having some great sex and go down to City Hall.
What's a
it.
decent going away price?
Like
A
take a
destination
nice
wedding.
trip of $5,000.
15
What? 50 what?
to go to a
100?
destination, 15,000.
Or 50,000?
10, 15?
You pay? Now, to be honest with you,
Why
they
do that?
raised inflation raised
I mean,
the
a
price.
wedding, a nice getaway, like
Please.
$3,500 for a wedding.
Oh, she go, let me tell
Away?
you something. No, more.
Five?
I'm gonna tell you
5K?
something.
Five?
I'm gonna tell you this, right? One of my boys,
Shoot, take me
right?
on a
A
night.
business. I wouldn't say one of my boys like
Yeah.
I grew up with for myself, but a dude that I do business with, right? And I got very cool with him. He did a wedding in Jamaica. I DJed this wedding in Jamaica for him
How long ago? Because prices have changed. So
last
this
year.
is See, you're in post-pandemic pricing.
Right.
That's why.
And you know how much it cost them?
20. Don't care. You don't do a destination for
Let's-
more. Oh, I'm about to
Let's
say.
Let's go up. No, let's go up.
No, why would you do a
He like
destination
70,000.
anymore?
I said 70.
At that point,
I want
don't do the
70,000.
destinations used to be 10 to 15K. That's why you did it, because you
Yeah.
were like, if I stay here, I'm spending 50K. If
Yeah.
I go away, I'm spending 10 to 15. Go away.
This is how they get you, right? And they start doing this, right? They charge you for a lot of different amenities, right? And for you to isolate everything, you know what I'm saying, at the event, they're going to build structures. So now they don't provide you with these things. They build them from scratch at a lot of these destination spots. In Jamaica and Mexico, they do this, right? Now you're paying as much as you're paying in the U.S. for these destination weddings. You would think, right? Since you're already all inclusive, right?
Yeah.
So you think it's already there. You're already going to be on the resort,
Yeah.
right? So you would think you're going to save. Not actually, because they're going to build everything from scratch for you and design everything for you.
Yeah, the travel
Just
agent
what you
going to
call it.
build the whole
Of
package for your
course,
guests for you.
to make that bread. You get what I'm saying? So one of my mans, he spent almost 100K.
No way.
Yeah, I believe it.
Right?
Whoa.
Right? Listen to this, right? It's something I wouldn't do, right? But listen, you gotta understand. People who
But this
have
is the question.
You got the money?
This is
that-
the question.
who are in that financial
this is the question.
bracket,
He
Right.
did
That's
that.
what
I'm-
He
They're
did
gonna
that,
do
and
it.
then he go back to an apartment.
No, he got a crib.
No,
So he's
that's
different.
It's
So
good.
he's
That's
different.
different. I
That's
just
what we talking
personally,
about.
I just feel like wedding
That's
is
what we talking
overrated.
about.
Right. Okay.
I think wedding is the most overrated thing, especially in 2022. People get married today and get a divorce tomorrow. You get married today
Oh,
and get
yeah.
and then you get cheated on the next day.
This is my
I
thing.
heard somebody,
Wait,
I
so
heard
let me-
somebody
this
did
is
a
my thing, though.
destination wedding and got divorced like 3 years later.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So
like,
look, congregation agrees with Danny. Somebody wrote, go to City Hall, then use that money that you would have spent on the wedding and
buy
use
a
it as a down payment to buy a house.
Now here's my thing.
And Brittany, we'll get to that question.
Here's
Really
my
good
thing.
question we'll get to
That's
at
a
the
great.
end.
That's a great one, right? That's a great response,
Brittany
and I agree
asked.
with that response. But me personally, right? And this is the irony with this.
do you
right?
want a big wedding? You look
No.
like you want a big wedding.
This is irony, right? I don't, right? I've done tons of weddings. I've experienced so many different weddings. I've seen great weddings. I've seen things that have gone wrong at weddings. I've seen, you know what I'm saying, like people pass out. I've seen people who can't stand. I've seen people too drunk. You name it, I've seen it at weddings, right? And when I'm saying these people, I'm talking about the bride and the groom, right? That's what I'm talking about, the bride and the groom. I'm not talking about guests, right? So the thing about it is this: I've been blessed with the opportunity to do so many weddings abroad and in United States,
Yeah.
right? For all different nationalities, cultures, genres, right, sexes, and all that, right? Me personally, I want something very small and intimate.
Yeah, I want the
Right.
most intimate wedding.
I'll
I
do-
want the most.
I'll do the-
I want the most romantic, intimate
Yes.
wedding by
I'll
the
do the
beach with like
bougie.
10 people.
I'll do the bougie wedding shower, right? The bougie mad people will turn up wedding, like a club vibe, right? Wedding shower. But when it comes to my wedding ceremony,
I literally want 20
it
people
has
there.
to be very,
My
very
boy did the
intimate.
Botanical Gardens. He rented the Botanical Gardens. He had
Yes.
some real
Brooklyn.
small, probably like 10
Downtown.
bands
Yeah.
all together.
No, I want my wedding to be like, honestly, the only reason I said 20 people because I got a big family. That's like, it's like my whole family is like 10 of them already. But I honestly want 20 people or 15 people at my wedding. I don't want all these people I don't even know or people I haven't talked for years. I don't want none of that.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
want none of that.
So in the congregation, Brittany asked, how common is it for couples to individually have their finances together and their homes before marrying? So should you have your finances and your future set up before you get married?
I agree.
Individually.
I think now in this day and age, because you know what it is? Let's be real here. Let's keep it 1,000 here, right? In the past, we've watched television, right? And we've been told, oh, a man is a hardworking man. He's the provider. He's the one that takes care of all the bills.
Some days is
right?
over.
And then you will have a woman who
Yeah,
will
them
be
days are so
a
over.
housewife, right? So that way, and notice, when they used to promote this on television, a housewife, what income does a housewife have? None, right? There's no financial income coming in because you're a housewife. Everything was provided by the man in
Yes.
and that's a stereotypical vision, right?
Yes.
Now that we have evolved, right, and women are just as educated, right, and qualified and talented as males, right? Now women come to the table with finances, right?
With
So
money.
now me personally, I think that both people could come together, right, and take care of certain things. There's no gentrification roles as far as finances. I believe that we, as human beings, right, have gender roles that we take care of, that we should take initiative to, but it's not necessity.
Yeah.
It's an initiative that we should want to take, right, in a relationship.
Yeah, I just feel like property before wedding.
Yes.
What are you gonna say to me if I buy a motorcycle before I get a car? What are you gonna say to me if I try to get a boat or a jet ski before I have a car? You're gonna be like, what are you doing, bro?
Yes.
Get the car first. I don't see that concept any different. I'm dropping money on a wedding and don't have a home to come back to.
Right.
Irresponsible,
You're
especially
going back and paying rent and not mortgage.
Especially
Stop it.
so your life right now is
Stop.
based on paying everybody back.
Do you guys even believe in marriages?
Yes, I
You
want to
do?
get married.
You want to get married?
Yes.
I want to get married.
You wanna
within the
get
next
married?
3
I'm
years.
getting married.
Okay, you want to get married?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. I want to get married in the next 3 years.
I'm
I
getting
don't know if
married.
I wanna get
Probably
married.
next
You
summer.
don't know yet?
Because I just feel like I see so much infidelity around me. Like, if I get married, I'm actually like gonna let. That's when I'm really gonna be like, I'm gonna let my side people go and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna be
You have
You
like,
say so you would have to be married in order to let them go? You can be engaged to let them go? Or be in a serious relationship to let them go?
I feel like I got stopped women too many times in the back to let my side dude go.
So you got too much stuff in the back?
I got stopped too many
Oh,
times.
too much time in the back.
By men that I've dated
So
to
that's
let
why.
my side dude go.
Okay.
I honestly feel like my side dude is the realest man in my life.
Okay.
So he let me know what it is, and I know what it is with him.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So do you feel as though that it can never become nothing more than
no,
just
we
side?
both established that he's gonna be my side. I'm gonna be his. That's what it is.
No matter what.
That's what it is.
No
I
matter
don't-
what?
Okay.
No matter what.
Okay, so now, do you think it's going to be wrong if you do finally find somebody who wants to provide you the future that you wanted?
It gotta make sense because I feel like men are not the most honest people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm with somebody, when I'm on my side, like if we're good, we don't hate each other. We have that very respectful relationship. But if we're not talking right now and things go left and I wanna hit them up, I'm gonna hit them up so I could have somebody to fall back on.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do this because we got to talk about blowjobs.
Why?
And it's questions from people, and then we got to talk about a situation that a person actually went into. But let me say this before we go, since on the topic of weddings, this is a true story.
Yeah.
A wedding occurred, and this is another viral story, and the couple is suing the catering company for not serving good food and kind of just not being professional at a wedding. So, have you seen anybody like sue or request money back from a venue or something?
Yes.
They did in a parent, I guess.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
what
what
you're
happened.
tasting is not. Sometimes you're not taking the
Ain't
time
what it coming out.
to season and do it the day of.
Yeah,
So,
so the food, okay, so now the thing is that I can understand.
So,
Shani
where you
said,
at?
HL, are you good with all these breakup tunes?
Yo, brother, you know, a brother single,
Shawty,
you know what
where
I'm
you
saying?
at?
So, you know what I mean? Right now, I'm taking applications. You heard me?
I don't really know how
Don't
people.
call me over me.
I don't really know how people listen to heartbreaking songs. Like you sitting there listening, so now you wanna
You want your heart to break more.
wanna be more in pain. Like that's how it works.
Yeah, that's how
So
it
what
works.
does he do? Like
Yes, because you got to get all
That's
the
a good
pain
question,
out.
but yeah.
You got to get all the
breaking
pain
heartbreaking
out
songs
to
do
sew
for
it
you.
back up. You got to get all the pain out. And so these slow jams, these breakup songs,
Yes, assist
it
in
helps
that.
you get everything
Facts,
out.
facts.
That way, you get a
You
clean.
can refresh, you
get
cleanse. You cleanse your heart with the
Yes.
breakup. You cleanse it out.
Yes.
You gotta let it rip.
I
You
So
want
you
gotta
you
let it
singing,
go.
you singing with the
I'ma
songs,
listen
you
to the
crying
other
with the
song.
song.
I'ma listen
you
to
getting
that.
everything out.
Yeah.
So then you got a clean.
I'm gonna
slate.
listen to that. What's that song?
That's the reason for that.
A, B, C, D, E, F, you, and your mama, and your sister, and your car.
What song is that?
Yeah, I never heard that song. Yeah, you gotta listen to that. That's what I listen to.
I'll be listening to.
Please
don't worry about me. I'm fine.
No, you not.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Play that Neo like. I'm only gonna play the fool one time.
Right.
Crazy like for me. I just feel like that about the person. I'm very disciplined. Like once I'm done, I just like.
Yeah, but thing is that you can tell yourself 1,000 times that you over it, but your heart don't believe that.
Right.
It gotta come on your own, bro.
It gotta
like
go
you can
away.
tell yourself 1,000 times the same way you know when you on a diet, you're not supposed to eat that junk food.
Right.
But you tell yourself like, damn. That food look mad good over there, boy.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
It's
one
just-
bite
it's
is
just
not
one
gonna kill me.
cupcake. It's just
one
one
little
cupcake.
piece,
Yeah.
one little take, and you do it anyway, right? So at the end of the day, you're gonna continue to do
But you
that
know-
until
Let
you
that
are
hurt.
You know what's the
fully ready
question?
to do that.
What's the question is? If you get your heart broken, right?
Yeah, heartbroken.
Heartbroken. You get your heart broken, right?
Yeah.
And that pain is like real pain, right?
Yes, it is. I've been there. I know it.
That pain
I
is
know
like
it.
a knife.
You been
like,
there. You been
Yeah,
there.
knife in your
You
heart. I've
been
been
there.
there.
I'm telling you, the shit, it's
Ow,
painful.
when you
Yeah.
Like,
when you just punch
When she
yourself,
just did
look
that, it
painful.
hurt. I was
it's,
like,
it's
ow.
painful. That's one of the most. That's one of the
Yeah,
most.
ouch.
That's one of the most painful feeling to know that you love somebody and you know that you can never be
it's
with them
over.
ever again.
It's
That is
over.
over. I think it hurt even more. It's not the fact that
over.
you broke my heart. It's the fact that I can never be with you ever again. That hurt even more.
Yeah.
But if heartbreak, if
We
the
had a lit
heartbreak
time
is so
together. We had a lit
painful,
time.
why do we put ourselves out there to go fall in love again?
Oh, you gotta be vulnerable. You gotta go for it. You gotta go for
Like
it, man.
me,
Because you like the way it feels.
I'm never falling in
It's
love
like
again.
a drug.
I'm
The
You
never
keep
love is
coming
better
back
than
to
the date.
it.
The
You
love is
keep
better
coming
than the date.
back.
I'm
You know what's
never
crazy?
falling in love
You know
again.
what's crazy? It's bad, but I feel you on that.
It's
and
like
the
I'm
reason
not
why,
gonna put myself into that
and the reason,
ever
you know what it
again.
is? You know what it is? You know what it is? This is what it is, right? I think that a lot of people don't understand, right? They listen, they hear you, right? But they don't understand, right? And the reason why they don't understand is because they haven't gone through that emotion yet, right? It's a different type of emotion, right? To break up with somebody, right? And just move on. And it's a different type of emotion where you break up and it takes you a long time to heal,
Yo,
right?
I've-
So now you don't want to go through that long period
Yeah.
of healing. Because there's times where, you break up, a week you good. 2 weeks you good. You know what I'm saying? But there's people, depending on the level of the breakup, where it took them months.
Right.
Even
Yeah.
years.
A year.
Somebody
you
told
didn't have to get
somebody
rid of
told
it.
me
It
like
doesn't-
it doesn't
somebody
matter.
told me
It
it
doesn't
been
matter.
3 years since they broke up with somebody and they're still healing from the heart.
it
How long?
doesn't.
How long?
3
3
years.
years.
Yeah,
Wow,
why not?
that's a long
It doesn't
time.
matter though.
It doesn't matter. Some people take a long time and some people take a short time.
Yeah.
And also it depends on what connection you have with that person.
Yeah.
If the connection wasn't as strong, it's easy. But if you believe that person was your soulmate, if you feel that was your
Was your
person,
future.
if you believe there was a future, if you believe you were gonna marry this person, that thing hit different.
Yes,
you
it
get what
does.
I'm saying? And there's some people you like, you didn't lie. So okay, I'm back in the club.
Yeah.
Let's get it popping.
That thing
It's so
hit me.
crazy
That
to
thing
me.
hit me.
I went on a date with somebody. The date was dope. The dude was dope. The conversation was dope.
What happened?
I just thought about the fact that I gotta catch feelings. I never hit him back up, man. I'm like, nah, man. He like, oh, did I do something? He still texting me now.
Yeah.
What did I do? I thought we had a good
Right,
time. I'm not
right.
trying to catch feelings, babe.
And that's my
What
hit.
did you do? I liked you too much. You could go now. You're not about to come in here.
Wow.
with my heart.
Here's my thing.
I'll go to that
You
too.
can't
I'm
live
about to
your
come
life
with my
like
heart.
that.
will.
Go
You
ahead.
can't- I
I
can't
literally
live
like
your
the
life
dude.
like
The
that.
dude-
Girl.
The dude is my type.
And guess what? Y'all crazy as hell.
Thank you. Thank you.
That got me tight. You know why? You know why that got me tight?
Crazy. What am I gonna do?
Because I
What am
experienced
gonna
that,
do?
Danny.
What
I
I'm go-
experienced that.
What I'm gonna do?
So I understand.
I'm gonna fall in love again. Then you're gonna break my heart because nothing lasts forever. I don't believe in forever love.
That is
So you gotta learn how to protect your heart.
unfortunately, right? That is an insecurity issue,
You
right?
missing
When it
out
comes
on
to that.
something
I
good,
understand
'cause
you.
you
I don't
scared.
agree with you, but I understand you
was
because a
literally-
girl did that to me,
It
bro.
was literally the best date. I had so much fun.
A girl
He
did
took
that
me
to
to
me.
eat like, he
So
got me like
understand.
$120 steak. He got
Oh,
a nice
money.
car, nice.
I
Everything
would
was lit. He's a lit dude, like, and I had so much fun. I'm like, oh, am I liking you? Oh no! Like I stopped waiting. Yo, he was like, yo, what did I do? Like, he texted me, what did I do? Did I do
girl is
something?
crazy.
I'm like, no, you was too good. I'm not trying to fall in love.
I said that to this girl.
I'm
Yo,
not looking for
true
love,
story,
bro.
right? True story. Not to put myself out there too much, right? True story.
Go ahead, put yourself out
right?
there.
Yeah, I gotta put myself out there.
Go ahead.
True story, right? There was a girl like that I talked to, right? Years ago, right? She met me, right? When I met her, I was at an event. I was DJing the event, whatever. You know, had a great time. It was a small, intimate event, but you know, everybody was in great spirits. Everybody came to have a good time. So you know, I was very interactive with the crowd, right? And I was interactive with her particularly because we made eye contact, right? We made eye contact, and then we were just, you know, having a good time, whatever. I didn't shoot my shot. I didn't try to bag shorty at the time. Later on, right?
And you got the number that day?
No. Right? Later on, the person through the event said, like, yo, you did a great job. Thank you for your DJ services. One of my friends is interested in you, right? So I was like, who was it? And she named the girl that I was flirting with or whatever, right? So I was like, cool, that's great, because I was interested with shorty, but I didn't want to just try to shoot my shot or try to bag because I didn't want to look like a regular average person, right? So now I got to know shorty. Shorty was a nice person, great personality, great conversation, right? We hung out, great time, great vibe.
So what was the problem?
Right? And then she ghosted me.
Yeah, I ghosted him.
Ghosted me,
I literally
right?
ghosted him.
So now I'm like,
did.
yo, what happened,
She
right?
had
I'm
too
like,
much of a good
Because
time.
I feel like the last time I went on a date, it was that good.
She
Yes,
just answered
and
you.
she
I ended
answered me.
up with a heartbreak.
Right.
So no,
And
if the
she
date
told me that later
if the
on.
vibe is too addictive, I don't want it, bro.
She told me that later
I
on.
want
She
something I
said,
can control.
yo, she said, I like you too much. She said, I like you too much, right? And I wasn't ready for that.
Yes.
So she ghosted me.
And
literally.
you gotta
So
respect
what's the
that.
point of
though.
going
But
out
you
with
gotta
somebody
I was
who's
highly
gonna be
upset.
corny?
I was
Why you
big
upset
mad.
is like
I
if
was
I'm
big
What's
not
the
mad.
point of
if I'm-
going out with somebody
but
if it's
I was
gonna be
big mad.
corny?
I wanted to like you, but I did not want to like you too much. If I
Oh
like you too
my
much, I'm not trying to
God.
fall in love or nothing. I just went through that. You know, I'm just trying to have fun. If I
And
feel like the
that's
vibe is too addictive,
insecurity.
I gotta
Y'all gotta
control
learn how to
that.
protect
That's not
your
insecurity.
heart.
What if I'm not
So
trying
y'all
to fall
can
in
have
love right
fun.
now?
Y'all gotta
I'm
learn
not
how to
trying
protect your heart
I'm
to
not
have
trying
fun.
to, and that's me protecting my heart. I'm protecting my heart. That's why protecting heart
It's
me.
always wanting to control situations. Man, and it's why relationships don't work now because people don't know how to be vulnerable. Everybody want to have a guard up, and people always have to realize love ain't what keeps relationships.
It's not.
Love in a long-term relationships ain't got nothing to do with why you lasted long-term. Effort is why the relationship lasts.
Compromise.
Not the love. The love ain't. Love is the feeling. That feeling eventually, like you said, it don't last forever.
Slows
You have
down.
it.
Yeah.
You have it.
Slows
Obviously,
down.
and that
mean,
makes you want to put effort to keep the relationship going.
I'm just saying.
People be having war. Nobody themselves
It's not,
anymore.
it's
That's why
not a
relationships
wall.
don't
Like
work.
it's not a wall. Like you know, you might deal with something, you might not deal with it. I'm not fucking with love right now. Fuck that. No. Like,
Language.
F that. F that. F it.
F that. F it. I'm not. That
All
love
right.
thing is
Speaking
dead
of
to
love,
me,
so we
bro.
can get into blowjobs.
Dead.
Speaking of love, you get into blows.
It's-
Yeah, I want to
it's
talk
dead.
about this. Advice
It's
first.
dead.
It's a true story. A woman, she is interested in this dude.
Yeah.
And he's over 35 years old, and they were discussing ambitions and discussing what they want to do with each other's future. And he was saying how he is looking for a roommate right now for his apartment, over 35 years old. My advice to her was run and run fast. What do you feel like? Like sprint away. Yeah, run and run fast. So, what do you feel like if somebody is
He
at the
told
age
her that
of,
straight up.
told her, he said, the building, you know how buildings, and buildings are raising apartment prices. You know, I think I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna look for a roommate from over 35.
I know people that in
said
their
run.
30s that got roommates in New York City.
It's not New York City either.
Oh.
Yeah.
If it's New York City, you get a pass.
Yeah, exactly.
New York City, you get a pass.
New York City, you get a
Like,
pass.
Does he have an apartment or does he have a house?
Over 35 though.
roommates.
Does he have
It's
an
not
apartment?
roommates.
35.
Okay. Does he have an apartment? Apartment, right? Or a house?
Apartment.
Okay.
Over 35, Danny. We're not talking, not under 30.
I get it, but my whole thing is like, it's what you could do. I dated men with roommate before. I dated men in their mama crib before.
Over 35. Got to think about it.
You know,
35.
around there. But
Okay.
Think about it.
it's what you want from the person, you know? It's what you want from the person. And it's also if you're willing to ride it out with the person. You know, clearly if the person got a roommate, clearly he's going through some financial problem.
Not necessarily. Maybe he doesn't feel it's necessary for him to need for
be paying
an
all of that.
apartment. Because it's not necessary. He don't need
but
it.
at the end of the day, with me, like I don't like living alone. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I tried it. I get like super anxiety. Like I wouldn't mind having a fun roommate. I don't like. It was bad. Like I was having anxiety every night. Like that's not my thing. Like cause I'm from a big family, so I'm used to having
used to the house.
I'm used to being surrounded by
a lot of people.
family. So it's like once I'm alone, I'm looking like this, that. I'm twerking.
I have a lot of questions for someone who's over 35 with a roommate. I have a lot of questions, a lot. Okay. And I have to say,
I feel like this is a point where
you feel like the person is a certain age and that they should be able to have enough money to pay their own rent and also like the solitude of living alone. So you got a lot of questions on why.
This is why when you get like out of certain
man
age,
in my house. I'm a man in my house. You're not the man in my crib.
Yeah, but like I feel like
no space with you, bro.
Sometimes
at a certain age, I feel like sometimes you just like. That's probably why sometimes people settle down. Let me look for somebody that we could build together. People not trying to build together, and that's the problem.
Well, this is the thing too that you don't understand. Like I said, y'all forgot, and y'all not putting it into perspective. Really analyze what I said. That sometimes people are doing it because it is not a necessity, right? This is them living with someone is because it is not necessary, right? They're not in a serious relationship yet where they want to build with someone. They're just in a certain place.
Or they're never home.
Right?
They're always out.
They're always out. They work a lot. They always, what you call it?
Yeah, I can dig it.
That's why I said I have questions.
So now what they're doing is that they're just, it's convenient for them to live the way they live. They stack their bread. You know what I'm saying? For when they do decide to move, or if they do decide to move, right? Depending on the circumstance, right? Then there you go. The thing is that everybody have a different.
I think
format.
You're saying.
This is my whole thing. Let me say this.
The rare breed. I got questions, bro.
Kev, let me say this. I don't ever judge people for their living situation because I came from a rough living situation growing up. So I don't ever. That's why I done dated dude and their mama crave dude with roommates, because I know people that got a roommate but that also got 100 bands. Saved, I see it. I saw it, like it's like, and I know people that got their own crib that don't got $1,000. Like it's really like it could come down to a saving situation too.
Yeah, of course.
You get what I'm saying? I know people that live with family, but they're 200,000 up.
That 100 bands, I don't have it anymore because I use it for my house.
He's not trying to understand. Kevin's not trying to understand it. He's not trying to understand
it for my backyard.
Yeah, some people have different priorities. Because you got people who are having a roommate, but they drive a Benz. They drive a Beamer.
Stupid.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it's because why?
Yeah.
But listen, they're still living within their means.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Their priority in their mind. Listen, right? I know you disagree.
But like, if you,
I know you disagree with
but
the
if you,
but listen.
But if you want to have a Benz and have roommates, that's on you. That's your life.
One good situation
They're
to
still
me.
living within their means. You get what I'm saying? Their car note is paid every month, well paid, right? They have finances. They save. They're well dressed. They can do whatever they want when they want because they save and they have their finances
You're
together.
living within your means.
But they're living within their means.
You're living in your means, but you're remaining in this tax bracket. I'm living within my means, but I'm in this tax bracket.
Elevating.
We are not the same. I get that you're living within your means, but you still have food stamps. That's your means that you're okay with every day. That's your means. My issue is that. That's why I say you have questions. I like you made a good point of somebody who's traveling a lot. That's true. Yeah. Some people like publicists. Some people do have jobs where they're traveling a lot, never in the apartment anyway. They don't need to do that. That's why I said I have questions. But to me, the type of girl that you like and the type of woman you are or portray to be at least, the type of girl you like. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm keeping it real.
Wait a minute.
I have to keep it real because you might say no to this, so I might be wrong about what I think.
Okay.
The type of woman that you bring home, are you not gonna hesitate the moment that you open your door and tell her you got a roommate? Because I know the type of women that I would be into or that I'm into, they're gonna be like, "You got a roommate?"
I would say depending. I would feel.
So
that way.
basically, a woman shouldn't date a guy that have a roommate. That's
She
what
should
you're saying.
ask questions.
Depending.
She should have questions.
Depending
I mean,
on-
there's not much.
Over 35.
No.
Let's stick to
Depending
age.
on where you live.
So does that mean once you got a roommate, does that mean you're doing bad? Like that's what it means.
That's what Kevin is saying, right?
Kevin is
This is what
saying.
Kevin is saying.
I'm not saying that.
I think that depending on where you live,
I'm not saying that.
and what you do, right? Depending on what you do and where
That's
you
the
live,
way you come
will
along.
decide whether or not it is acceptable.
I
to
don't
have
feel
a
like-
roommate.
Why don't you just
I
stay
don't
with your parents then?
I don't feel like having a roommate is a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
I would date somebody that got a roommate. I dated people that got roommates. I dated people that live at their parents' house, and they all going through they're trying to figure it out, and I gotta respect that because my whole thing is I didn't always have it together, so I fully understand people. You know what I'm saying? I have a soft spot for when I see people trying to figure it out. But people is different.
Over 35.
Let me give you example.
Let me
give you
can
example. Hold on,
okay.
real quick. Right? Let me give you example. Right? My home. I live in Springfield.
it,
I put it out there. I can say that. I live in Springfield Gardens now.
Yes.
Right? I live in Springfield Gardens. Right?
Yes.
And I've been paying the mortgage for my home.
Yes.
Right? Right? I've been paying the mortgage for my home, which is my parents bought years ago. Right? We altered the home. We made it a 2-family house. Right? And I've been paying the mortgage for this home for over 10 years now.
Yeah.
Right? For over 10 years, I've been paying the mortgage. Right? Now, my sister, now that she's a full adult, she assists as well in the mortgage, right? Now, my father passed, right? My mom is living with me because now I am the homeowner. You get what I'm saying? The mortgage is under my name.
But that's different.
You get what I'm saying?
Even when you know, rest in peace. Even when your father was alive,
Yeah.
you not living there would have made their lives more difficult.
Absolutely.
That's different. That's why I
Yeah.
said. That's why I said the roommate
It's
dude. Why don't you just go
different.
live with your
It's
parents and
different
stack
because
up?
I did
different.
leave.
That's what I'm saying.
I did leave, right? I did leave and had another apartment, right? I did leave, but once I see my father started to get sick,
Yeah.
I came back.
That's
You know what I'm
different.
saying? To make sure that the household can be maintained and run. You get what I'm saying?
What I'm saying
so
is
now the thing about it is this, right?
I wanna get into
Everybody
blowjobs.
I got you. This guy, right?
had 2
At the end of
minutes
the day-
on-
at the
2
end of the
minutes
day-
on blowies.
At the end of the day,
Out.
right? At the end of the day, it depends. Like at the end of the day, like this, now I pay mortgage every month for this household, right? And when I plan to get married, and I'm going to purchase another home, right, with my wife to be, right, I'm still going to have to maintain that household. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to be paying 2 mortgages.
You're probably
get what
gonna
I'm
have to
saying?
rent it out.
Yeah, but you go, of course, of tenants, I'm going to have another pair of tenants upstairs, possibly tenants downstairs as well. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's something that we have to maintain. So people have different financial responsibilities. People have different financial thoughts on
Yeah.
how they're going to run things. You know
But
what I'm saying?
let me say this. Let
Go
me
ahead.
say this real quick. This is my girl told me this a while back, right? And this is what made me change a couple years ago.
Yeah.
We were going away on vacation, right? And I was like, yo, we would need to go here, we need to go there, but let's not go yet because you got to stack up for the trip.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And then picking hotels, I was like, this is more like the hotel we can afford.
Yeah.
And she said, this is a couple years ago. Yeah, she changed my life with this statement. She said, see, that's the problem. You're saying I want this hotel, and you're like, we can afford this one. She said, instead of thinking we can afford this one, why don't you just figure out what you can do to make sure we get the one we want? So that changed. When she said that to me, that changed everything about me.
Yeah.
So when I see the dude with the roommate, you trying to solve a problem for your apartment. A roommate's not the way to solve that problem. Getting more bread is a way to solve that problem. So that's why when I say for a woman, I'm gonna tell my daughter, don't date that dude. Don't date that dude. He's
So you
solving
don't
the
think women
problem.
should date men that-
He's
so
looking
you
for
saying-
another
so
man
you
to
saying-
help him
so
solve his
you're-
problem.
So you're saying,
no, bro.
so you're saying a woman shouldn't date a man that got roommates?
No, she said ask questions about why you have a roommate.
You said you're gonna tell your daughter not to date a man that got a roommate.
Well, that's my daughter.
That's your daughter. Let's go back here. Let's go
I didn't expect Danny to get you. Danny got you.
I got you. So you technically.
wait.
No, I'm gonna have my daughter ask
I
questions.
can't wait till Kennedy grows up. I can't wait.
Let's come down. Let's come down.
I can't wait. I can't wait till Kennedy grow up.
Okay, so you technically
Because Kev really thinks she gonna be listening to
I
him.
need people to hear this. That's why I'm on. You technically saying women shouldn't date guys that got roommates or that stay at their mama house.
No.
That's
no,
what you're saying.
No. Mama house is fine with me. I know people. My younger brother stayed at mom's house till he's stacked.
Okay.
That's different. That's
so
different.
you said a woman shouldn't date a man that got roommates.
I'm saying a woman should question a man that got roommates.
He got questions.
Your
He got
daughter
questions.
My daughter
should
could question. If my daughter comes back and be like, no, he has a roommate because of this, oh, cool. Like the reasons he said. Everybody has a reason. But if your reason is simply because I needed somebody to just split the bill,
I don't think it's the roommate.
You should get a lower price apartment.
I don't think it's the roommate that's the problem.
Dude.
You don't know what the person is chasing. You don't know what the person wants out of life.
Get a lower apartment, man. Get an apartment that you can afford. If you can't afford that apartment, you're living out your means, go get one that you can afford single by yourself. A roommate is not the way to solve the problem. Or if you like your luxury apartment, like my brother's apartment's luxury, if you like it, figure out ways to stack so you can get it. I'm telling you, it's a different mindset of the other type of person. So I'm gonna tell my daughter, ask questions on why he got a roommate. If his apartment is $3,500 and he can afford on you too, figure out how to make an extra 15.
So if a woman meet a guy and she really likes him and he's chasing his dreams or he's trying to make a better life for himself,
baby,
and then,
that's why he said he want to know all the details.
You gotta know the details.
Why you living with another
and then the dude just so happens to have a roommate because he's investing in something for a bigger picture, for a greater picture.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with, and you know I'm always against that. I don't think there's nothing wrong that a man got a roommate if it's for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? If you just have a roommate, you living your life with no purpose, then okay, I get it.
But remember, everybody remember what we're talking about here. We're talking about over 35.
Yes.
All right,
remember that.
Next question.
All right, we're not talking about younger than 35. If you over 35,
making statistics now, Ken. You making statistics,
so basically, you're saying
over 35, if you're a 9 to 5 worker, you should be in your career.
Over 35, you shouldn't have a roommate.
Over 35 is different than a 29-year-old with a roommate or a 30-year-old with a roommate. You over 35. You finish school. You finish your doctorate over 35. You're a lawyer now. You're over 35.
So you're saying over 30? If you're over 35, you shouldn't have a roommate. Period. That's what he's saying. He's saying it doesn't make sense.
But question it.
Question it. Next question.
Question it, man. All right, and that's why y'all with wrong dudes. Because y'all standards is apparently low as well. Standards is apparently this way. Alright, let's talk about blowjobs. If your standards is this low.
Yeah, just say I'm getting married.
Keep your standards low. Fine. Alright, moving on.
So basically, women that date. One more thing. So women that date men.
That's exactly what he said.
So women that date men. Women that date men. Women that date men that got a roommate that low standard in life.
I felt that.
Over 35-year-old that doesn't have a reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, why is that big?
All right, let's move. Last question. All right, wait, blowjob.
He just stick this finger in my butt.
Blowjob. You alive? They're gonna get me. I'm about to get torn apart on that thing. All right, last question. Blowjobs. Someone told me that she withhold blowjobs from her man when he's acting up, but like
she's stupid.
And I thought it was, thank you. I thought it was backwards. I was like, that's backwards. If you want a man to do more for you, you give more blowjobs.
Right.
You don't take them away. So how y'all feel on a lady saying like, I'm withholding sex, I'm withholding blowjobs and stuff when he acts up? Go ahead.
Break up with her. That's retarded.
Why?
That person has to be a very, very young person.
So you're gonna
because
give your man fellatio if he pisses you off?
hell yeah.
You still gonna give it to him no matter if he pisses you off?
Why not?
Why?
This is my thing.
Why not?
Why? Okay, but why?
Isn't it supposed to be sexual satisfaction for both parties? I'm gonna take that away just because he got me tight?
Yeah. If we're in bad terms,
I'm not doing that.
So if we're in bad terms,
that don't make no sense.
If we're in bad terms,
I piss you off.
If we're in bad terms, I'm not seeing you. We're not talking. You're blocked. No, I'm not gonna just come in. No, that's different. But if you do something to piss me off, am I gonna stop giving you head? No, because at the end of the day, I give head for me. I love giving head. So it's like, now what I'm punishing myself for? Okay. Now that's me punishing myself. I woke up in the morning, I woke up in the morning
doesn't apply to you, Danny.
I woke up
Okay,
in the
this isn't-
morning.
this-
No, let me explain
this-
why women shouldn't do it. I
Yeah.
woke up in the morning. First thing I want to do if I'm with my dudes is give head. You don't gotta ask me for it. You don't ever. I wake him up like. Get up, like, get up, like, you gotta get up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, if I'm mad at you, I think guys, I don't take sex away from me. I love having sex. Like, what? Like, then I'm like, damn. Like, one time, like, I was mad at my dude at the time, and it was raining. And I didn't want to do it, but like, it was raining. I'm gonna let this beautiful moment go. You feel me? So I woke him up, I got on top of him, and I suck it. Listen, I'm sucking everything. I don't go. I'm saying everything.
Now here's my thing. Most women, when they upset at their dude, they're not gonna give him fellatio.
Most women don't like giving head sometimes anyway.
It's a level of maturity.
I feel like that
It's
might
a
be
level of
some bitches don't
maturity.
like giving
some
head
women
either.
don't like giving head. I know a lot of women that's not.
She's using it as an
that's not,
excuse
you
to
know,
not do it.
You know, like. That don't
good
like
point.
she's using it as an excuse. You get what I'm saying? Sex should be fun, you know. Sex in a relationship shouldn't feel like a job. You feel me? Oh, like I'm used to spend it, you this. No, in a relationship, sex is fun. I love having sex with my dude. That's my favorite thing to do.
Yo, the best part of waking up is Danny, you're a nut.
Oh my God. Who wrote that?
No, let's stop saying. Before we go,
Who wrote that?
No, let's stop saying. Let's stop acting up. Let's not act like morning sex is not the best sex. That's when you're the most wet, and I'm not gonna let that go because morning sex is what?
I think late night sex is.
Morning sex is the best
morning,
sex.
but I get complaints
What?
that
3 a.m.
it's late
between
night.
3
Late
a.m.
night.
Between 3 a.m. to 6
late
a.m.
night. That's late
is
night.
the best time to have
Okay,
sex.
yes.
No,
my
the
thing-
3 a.m.
my
is
thing
late
is
night,
three-
but 6 a.m. is
before
morning.
5 a.m. After 5 a.m. is morning, right? After 5 a.m. is morning. Before 5 a.m. is late night.
That's late night.
So
Really?
Yeah. So
3 a.m. That's late night.
3
middle
a.m.
of the night.
3:30,
Yeah.
4 a.m. I want that throat goat. You know what I'm saying?
I
I want that throat goat. I
don't get women.
I want the throat
But this is why I don't get women.
coming from the club.
But this is
throat goat.
So baby,
Let me murder.
All right,
Let me
we ran out
Let
of
me
time.
murder your
So
throat.
baby.
You get what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, we have ran out of time. We want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. This is the I'm Just Saying radio show where they get a little freaky eeky. Okay, thank you so much. Good night. Good night.
And wrap it up, whatever
this
you
is not
say.
often. So you mad at your dude.
I'm sick of them.
You wake up in the morning and his penis is hard as fuck and you're not gonna suck it. You're not gonna suck it.
Anything after midnight is not 9 o'clock in the morning. We out of here. I'm just saying Tuesday. See y'all next week.
Devil.